Hey y'all, it's Monday morning and I am up here in this incredibly comfy beanbag chair. Um, this is actually super duper comfy. But I'm here to tell you about all that's going on with our Monday night young adult ministry. So you're going to listen up real quick. So this Monday, we are finishing up our reading in James. So if you have been tuning in with us, or if you are just wanting to get connected and this is your first week, we'd love to have you. We're going to be going through James 5 and kind of wrapping up our series we've been doing on James. Super duper good. You're going to want to come out 6:30. We're going to start fellowshipping, eating a good meal together. Shout out to Shannon Warner, who's been providing a lot of food for us. And then we'll start kind of getting into content and some more of the meat at around 7 o'clock. So 6:30, 7 o'clock if you're not interested in eating or fellowshipping. Next week, since we're kind of wrapping up this week, we will be doing a board game night, which is a huge favorite of the group. Bring your favorite board game, bring your competitive spirit. We've got some pretty competitive folks here. So come if you're okay with losing at me to literally everything, because I will beat you in the most loving and graceful way. Also, I'm usually the one losing, but I don't like to lose. So we'll just keep that all in mind. 6:30 next week, so that would be Monday the 11th. Come out and play some board games with us. Then the following week, we'll be starting up a series on the book of John. It's one of my favorite, absolute favorite books, probably my favorite gospel. Super good. I won't tell you too much about it. Spoiler alerts. A lot of you probably know the story already. Even if you don't, come join us. We would just love to have you. I get to know you more. We are a group of people that just loves people and loves God, and would love to invite you in and get to know you and welcome you a little bit better. Thinking a little bit further in the future, thinking about, well, outside of Monday nights, what's the haps? We will be scheduling another late cleanup day soon, actually. We had so much fun, so much success with our first one that we're like, yes, let's do it again. And stay tuned, because there might be a few tweaks to that one that will be a little new and different this time. But it's coming up. Also, April 23rd, that is a Saturday. Mark your calendars, because there's a group of us heading down to Camp Attitude down in Foster, Oregon. You've heard me talk about it a little bit. We're going to be doing some work parties. We're going to see who's a better singer, Ella Milliken or I, on the way down. It's me. And it'll just be a lot of fun. It'll be a great day. It'll be great to get back to that ministry down there. If you're not familiar with the camp and their mission, I'm going to link it in our bio here. You can also go to their website. They're called Camp Attitude. They're a wonderful, wonderful group. Excuse me. Yeah, and there's just gonna be, we have lots of great missions opportunities coming up as well that I'll tell you a little bit about in future weeks. But lastly, I just wanted to put a word of encouragement out to you this morning, because I know that I've felt it a little bit, and I've seen it in our community as well. Just that there's so much going on in the world right now, and it can be so, it can be kind of burdensome. It can be burdensome to be just looking and constantly hearing of all the bad, all the negative, and kind of the gross happening out there. But God's just been really reassuring me a lot, especially through these past couple weeks, about his goodness and his sovereignty through it all. And about how, I can get really bogged down by all of the bad that's out there. And it's very real, and it's so present. And so I don't want to negate any feelings that anyone's got about it. But really still just remembering that God's sovereignty isn't in question here. That through, all the turmoil in Ukraine and the kind of continuing, lingering COVID drama and just all these things, there's just seems like there's something new every day. Just that God is in control. God is in control through the high gas prices. And God is so ready to just pour out his love and to show you his mercy and his grace. So as you go out into this week, I want to encourage you just to lean into God's grace and his mercy. And just be reminded of that today. God loves you. We love you here at Monday Nights. We're rooting for you. Have a wonderful week.